What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna try ourselves out some Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, Dragon Age Origins ran great on this thing. However, I feel like this one's new enough to where it might run into VRAM issues. We shall see, but we'll just do the same thing we did on the Ally X, start at 1080p high, and then work our way down to 720p low. Hopefully, OBS will work, but I don't know if this one's new enough. It still might be DirectX 9 or something old, and it doesn't like to work with those, so we might have to do this all cam recorded. Hopefully not, but just warning you. I like doing the screen recorded because it looks more professional, but sometimes I have to just go back to what I used to do and point the camera at a screen. But at least that way, you don't get anything interrupting the FPS, and it's not like this thing's a powerhouse anyway, so in a way, it's kind of a good thing. But still, now, why don't we get into the game? Well, alright. Unfortunately, it seems like we have to do camera, and you're gonna think, why? Look, it's perfect right there. Why wouldn't that get you a good recording? Well, I figured I'd give a good example of what it does to me. So, it looks all fine and all good, but this time I was like, nope, we're gonna double check just to make sure. Because the settings screen looked like that too, and nope, look at what the settings screen looks like. This is what it does to me. It totally gaslights me into thinking, oh yeah, dude, everything's totally fine, everything's good. But no, it is not fine, it is not good. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to kill that. And now we can delete that because it's useless. Close that. And actually, yeah, you know what? One more thing before we start. Might as well also. Oh my god, I hate when things do that. Close that too, so it doesn't make stutters. And alright, now let's go get the settings. Alright, well, we're going to start off just like we did on the Ally X at 1080p. And then we go over to the graphics. It's so nice to have a keyboard where I can just hit escape and not always have to hit the back key. I even started doing that at first. I was like, hey, wait a minute. I am not on controller. I have a keyboard and mouse. I can navigate stuff way easier now. But there we go. Now this didn't quite work on the Ally X. It was dropping down like 58 or 55, 53, stuff like that. So on this one, it'll probably drop into the 40s. Just guessing. But hey, let's hop in. Let's find out. All right. Let's get ourselves a little gameplay here. Oh, looks like more stuff to fight. Die, you. Man, it's so much nicer when we have multiple people. Not just like two. Oh, more loot. Yeah, it's an older game, so scaling isn't the best, so they made my mouse like tiny as hell. It's almost as small as these little snowflakes. So that's why I kept losing it on the handhelds. Not much better here. But I'll make do. I found some iron. Alright, where should we go next? Oh, it looks like it wants me to go that way. Okay. Can do. But yeah, we're getting like 40, 50 FPS, kind of like I thought. Still playable. But it's definitely doing that stutter crap, because you could tell. Every once in a while, the friggin' millisecond thing next to the FPS is just plopping up into the red all of a sudden. Not to mention you can just see it stuttering along the way, too. Just visually, but I wish this thing had a frame time graph. I mean, maybe there's a way to, like, turn it on or combine it with another program so it does.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
Well, snow actually slows you down.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Alright, let's kill this stuff, and then we'll move on. Haha, you're so taunted. Alright, is that all of them?
I hope that the animated approval.
Yep, I think that's all of them. So, with that, let's go drop it down to 900p in media. Well, unfortunately, it seems like we hit a little bit of an impasse. And I'm hoping it's just on this FIREBAT mini PC. But it's probably just, I'm done with this game for a while. Because all that happens now when I try to play is it says it's preparing the game, and then it says the app has timed out. Servers took too long to do their thing. Make sure you're connected to the internet. So, I don't know. Let's see. Am I connected to the internet? Sure looks like I am. Yup. Looks like we're connected to the old interwebs. Yep, and then it'll sometimes say failed to log in. Check your internet connection, error code. So you can also just exit the app. And heck, let's just also just try to like exit Steam or exit out of the old thing real quick here. Then we'll go back in. And I've already tried the whole freaking insanity thing where you just can't try hitting it over and over and over again before I even started doing this. Because usually that'll work. Or using reverse psychology, showing you guys that it doesn't work, all of a sudden we'll make it work and I'll be like, ah, fuck you, game. And then I'll go and make my video like I want it. But that doesn't seem to be working this time. Nope. And I've tried restarting the computer and all that stuff too, but it just does not want me to play anymore on this thing. So, I guess that's it for Dragon Age Inquisition, so let's go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Dragon Age Inquisition. Unfortunately, I didn't get to get any camera recorded gameplay, and we couldn't even finish getting the actual gameplay. It just all of a sudden started saying, nope, you can't sign anymore. Now, it could be the FIREBAT's fault, but I'm willing to bet it's more of EA just sucking's fault. EA is pretty good at sucking. I'm sure no one is surprised of that. So, I'll still try to play this on the small form factor PC, but I'm probably going to get met with the exact same thing. But if I can get in at least once, I shouldn't have to mess with the settings more than once. Although, it keeps on setting stuff to more medium on everything. I don't think the auto really works. I think it just goes, okay, this should work on most people's PCs, so we're just going to put it on this default. I think that's kind of what games used to do back in 2014-ish. I think that's about when this was made, 2013, 2014, somewhere around there. It's hard to remember. But in any case, even though that was unfortunate, we still got a tiny bit of gameplay. At least will work. It's just whether or not EA is going to let you keep playing your game, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys, even though it failed towards the end there. But until the next video, peace out, guys.